Perform Muraqabah. Pay attention towards your heart. And inside your heart, remember Allah, not with your tongue, but rather with the tongue of your heart. And how should you remember? With which words should you remember? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has been generous and graceful to the mu'mineen, the believers, that you have permission to recite my name, Allah says. So with Allah's given permission, remember Allah's name. And what is the blessing, barakah of this? For saying this name, what are the rewards for this? What are the levels that are attained? And person cannot imagine. There's such a great and powerful and immense and supreme name is this, that if you say once this name, just once saying His name, you can go beyond the heights of the heavens and the skies. Just by once you're saying this name. 70 years if a person was worshipping idols, committing sins, if with a sincere heart he says once, he calls out to Allah, all the sins are forgiven, everything's forgotten, and he comes into faith, iman. This is such a great name. And a person should be extremely humble and say that Allah, you've given me a great tawfiq ability. Then the whole universe in this world, you have selected me that I should say your name. And with this peace and contentment, I'm saying your name. You've made me alone and detached from everything, and with full focus I'm saying your name, and I'm thinking about you in my heart, and I'm calling you. Subhanallah. Amazing, glory be to Allah. What a great and brilliant condition for a human being. He's not doing anything else at that time. He closes his eyes and he's just remembering his Rabb, the Creator. Seems very minor in comparison. It looks like it's a minor, insignificant action. But the value of this, we cannot imagine that what Allah Ta'ala has given the value for this. So this is a great karam, great Allah's grace, and this is the conclusion of the love and affection of our pious predecessors, that Allah Ta'ala has given us this opportunity and we have arrived to here. Some people say, oh, what's the point of going to walis of Allah, to the Shaykh? What do you get in the company of wali Allah? Just pray, salah, read Quran. Why are you doing mujahidah, making an effort? But you realize the hereafter has a Shaykh al-Hadith, Nurullah Muraqabah Rahimullah said that the people of the Khankas will find out in the hereafter that what they looted and took from the world. The walis of Allah, the Sheikhs, they know their eyes are open. And it's not a minor thing. Remember, never, if you, for example, miss the dhikr in the morning, or muraqabah, the majlis gathering in the morning, then all day long you should feel shame and keep doing astaghfar. Allah, what sin did I commit that the gathering that was for your remembrance, I missed that. Allah, what crime did I commit? What mistake did I make that you didn't allow me to remember you? You didn't permit me to say your name. So this is the position, our position as it should be, our mindset, our approach. Yes, for example, if you're going to meet someone, you've got an appointment and he's got a reward. He says, if you come, I'll give you this in return. And if you get late or you don't wake up, or let's say you miss the plane, or even though you can get the next plane, but so much regret, the person feels, oh man, a lot of distress, I should have gone and met him. Or think for yourself that Allah is waiting for you and you don't arrive, then what a big disaster that is for that human being. What a big loss. That day, that time will not return again. That moment will not come again. That morning will not return again. This morning will not come again in our life. So one morning that you spend with the name of Allah, with Allah's remembrance, and one morning without Allah's remembrance, can you compare? Allah will count in thereafter. And what a loss for that person. That there will be a morning without life when you don't remember Him, and there will be a morning with life when you remember Him. So when the human being has this awareness, develops this awareness, and he has humility within himself, and he understands and realizes Allah's ni'mas, then Allah elevates his status even more. And Allah gives him more love and attraction to this action. So let's do dua that Allah Ta'ala gives us love for His name, and immense love for His name. So close your eyes and consider this as a great treasure, great reward that these few moments Allah has bestowed to us. Maybe we will not get this chance again in our life, and then in your heart remember Allah and cry and focus towards Allah. Allah, my Mawla, my Lord, to this disobedient servant, how are you giving me the ability? There's such a pure, great name. The whole universe is desperate to say your name, and I am saying your name. May Allah Ta'ala give to all of us the acceptance, and may Allah accept this majlis, perform muraqabah and do the dhikr of Allah.